Okay, so I just thought I'd show you how to make up a twin coloured indicator here. Simple, two materials, just two different colours of Dacron £30 backing and a darning needle, pair of scissors. Absolutely simple. So first thing to do is, I won't even take this off the spool, wet the end of the first coloured Dacron backing, thread it through the needle. Take the other piece of Dacron backing and around about 4 inches or so from the end, if you just feed the needle into the centre of the braid, you can pass the needle all the way down the middle. This is nice slippery stuff, so you can pass it right the way down the middle of the braid without actually going through the sides until you get to roughly the end of the needle. Pull the end through. Okay, so we've got we've got the greeny yellow thread through the fluorescent yellow, actually thread through the pink. Then just do the same with the pink. Okay. Thread this through the greeny yellow into the centre. You have to be a little careful with this, it can actually easily come through the sides, so sometimes you have to feed it in carefully. Open up the braid slightly. Get a little bit more out now. And again, roughly the full length of the needle, come through the side, pull that one through. Okay, so I've now got the two braids, one through the other. If I pull the two tag ends together, it pulls the two braids central to the middle, and if I then pull on the two ends, that is going absolutely nowhere. Okay, so that is as strong, pretty much as strong as the original braid. If you then just pull the tag back a fraction, cut off the excess, nice and neat inside there. Again, pull that back a fraction, take off the excess. Okay, so we've got a nice neat connection in the middle. And then just decide how long I want this to be. I'm going to make it quite a short one, so taking it from the middle, same length for each one. And I'm just going to make loops in each end. Just wet the braid, makes it easier to thread it through the needle. Pink end first of all. That's it. Okay, so somewhere near the end, I'll take this roughly back to here. Thread down the centre of the braid again. Approximately a full needle's worth. Pull through, but make sure that I don't actually pull the whole of my loop through. Okay, now without any glue, knots or anything, that is incredibly strong. Same for the other end. Thread into the centre of the braid. Approximately full length of the needle. pull through, and again make sure that I leave my loop at the end here. Good. If I want to make my loop bigger, just need to pull a bit of line through. I'll cut the tag off. And there we have it, one dual coloured indicator, most incredibly strong. Without any knots or anything, that is most phenomenally strong. Because the Dacron is actually quite slippery, it's not a bad idea to actually put just a drop of super glue just at the base of the where the braid starts, perhaps a little bit of zapper gap. Just a tiny drop in there. A tiny drop in there just to make absolutely certain that that's going nowhere. So that dual coloured braid, if you're using a French leader, at the end of the French leader itself, before you actually put the tippet on, that will just sit on the surface. A little bit of gink or dilly wax, or even some mucilin just to make it float. High visibility, simple, cheap method of making your dual coloured indicators.